Good morning and welcome to Rose Red Homestead on this beautiful Christmas morning in 2023. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to all of you. I hope this season is wonderful for you. And we're going to take just a very few minutes today because we're going to announce Jim's birthday, which is in 2 days. We always celebrate his birthday with a 2-day book sale. We used to do only 1-day book sales, but Jim wanted a 2-day book sale for his birthday. And we are continuing that tradition, and it can be ongoing as our tradition for his birthday. So that's what we're going to do. And so I just wanted this little note right here reminds us that it starts the 27th of December, that is Wednesday of this week, at 8 a.m. Mountain Time, and goes to Friday morning at 8 a.m. Mountain Time, which is a full 2 days and 1 minute actually, 2 days of books reduced to 20% off. And we are introducing our brand new book on our 60 days of prepping for our 60 days of meals for our level 1 plan. So I just wanted to remind you what books we have there, and you can look for yourself. This is just a little reminder. This is the book that started everything. This was co-authored by my sister Cindy. After many, many requests for a book on food storage, Cindy had a wonderful plan that she had worked for over 30 years with her family. And so we tweaked it around a little bit, and both of us contributed the recipes. This is called A Comfortable Food Security Plan for Uncomfortable Times, and then how to build 2 weeks of meal plans into a year's supply of food. So this one is our most expensive book. It's over 255 pages. And so it will be a great opportunity for you to pick this book up for 20% off. This has been, since it's published, probably around the first of this year, our most popular book this year. And this is our Baking Bread for Survival and Enjoyment. And I have it in its own notebook because it is, gosh, how many pages? Over
175.
Over 100 pages. This is over 100 pages, and I actually pull this one out and use it all the time. So these are mostly original recipes here. This is our big book of our lots of our books, our smaller books, and you can see all of those online. This is our 40 plus recipes where my 3 sisters and I each contributed at least 10 recipes for this using food storage ingredients. This is really a good one. This one is also a very popular book. This is dry mix meals in jars. People have requested more of these recipes, and I'm working on more of those. This one was done by my daughter and myself in how to nixtamalize corn and use your food storage corn, increasing the nutrition through the nixtamalization, which is a process. And then there are other books. I'm not going to go through them all, but you can see them all online. And so today, what I want to do is introduce you to our brand new book. I had to start another notebook with our last book. Our last book previous to this was Nutrient Dense Meals, and this is also quite a popular book. This has to do with my particular weight loss plan, and we're really focusing on nutrient density. A lot of those recipes, well, several of the recipes from this book are referred to in our brand new book. This is our brand new book. It is Advanced Prep for 60 Days of Meals, integrating your freezer, refrigerator, and pantry. This has been a fun book to write, and it is different than our other books. It is more like a handbook. It's a how-to book. The first part of the book, the introduction, covers, well, I'm just going to open it up so I can make this accurate. Covers how to get started and goes into more detail about our leveling up our food storage plan for this 60 days of meals, and then it talks about inventory management. The rest of the book goes into suggestions and some recipes. Some of the recipes in here are my own. Many other recipes are those that I snagged right from the internet And I tested them and tried them, and those that were really good, I used in the book and give you the link, plus my impressions. We made anything that is in the book, we have made and taste tested ourselves and used it for storing out in our freezer so that we have these meals in place. So we talk about eggs and dairy and how to freeze them. And then we go into some meals with eggs and dairy. Then grains and seeds and meals with grains and seeds. Some of those meals, well, it's very, because grains and seeds are used mostly as an ingredient in other things, there are not a lot of recipes that feature just those grains. Then we have beef. We talk about various ways to freeze and how to do big batch mixes of things like hamburger and onions, and then how to freeze hamburger in 1 pound packages and so forth. And then we have I think we have 7 or 8 recipes. These are the pictures of some of our meals. Here's pot roast. Here is the single meal taco soup. And then here is the bubble pizza, which was really a good, delicious recipe. And when I pull things from the internet, I give you the link, and this is beef stroganoff. And then I give you a little bit underneath. This is the ingredients, not the portions, but the ingredients that I pulled from the freezer, from the fridge, and from the pantry to make beef stroganoff. And then if you don't have your own recipe, here's a really good one. This talks about how to prepare raw chicken, how to prepare pre-cooked chicken for the freezer. We've done a video on that one. And then we have a lot of chicken recipes from off the internet, link, and then a little blurb about how it worked out for us and whether we liked it or not. Well, of course we liked it, or it wouldn't be in the book. And then from beef, we go from beef to chicken to pork, seafood, and then soups. And again, it is a collection of some of my own recipes, references to other videos that we have done on foods that would work well for this, also references to some of our other books. Many of you have several of our books, and so I wanted to let you know, those of you that have the books, that there are these other recipes in those books that will work for this as well. So this is kind of just a very quick explanation of what will be in our sale on books. It's books only this time, 20% off, and it lasts for 2 full days. So once again, Jim and I wish all of you a wonderful holiday season, and we're going to be celebrating Jim's birthday all day long on the 27th. We're going to do fun things. So thanks so much for being with us, and we will see you again next week for another Micro Moment Monday.